today.
All right, man. So again, a little quick run through. So this is gonna be the countdown. We're not doing it right now, but that's how it's gonna go look like. After 30 seconds, we're gonna start. I'm gonna ask you, when did you hear about anime? And then you're gonna answer. I'm gonna ask you, do you think anime is universal? And then do you think the anime series or shows or targeted audience are just children? And then you're gonna answer that shit, and I'll add lib to it here and there. So yeah, let's get this shit on a roll, brother. A big bet, bro. But hey, mute your TV just a sec. I'm trying to check
Good
the
call.
audio.
Good call. Good call.
There he is. There's my nephew. I'm in my underwear and shit too. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could get Trey on here. Hold up. I don't think he'll join though. Oh shit. Hey, hold up. This is gonna be the funniest episode we've ever done.
Does my hat look tilted?
Let me see it. A little bit on the right corner.
How about now?
It looked all right. Again, it looked like this part. You see what I mean? It's like a little
It's
bit.
not
It's hanging a little
tilted
bit low.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give him 2 minutes and then we're gonna start, bro. That man got podcast ready, boy. Golly, this is gonna be interesting. Oh man, let's see if Trade joins, bro. Let's do the
Plug my charger in. Run me wrong.
Oh man, this is gonna be something. We'll start. I'm trying to see. Trey said that he's trying to get on. Hold up. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh. That man Njoku is something else, man.
He cooking still?
I mean, he got 7 fantasy points, bro. Like that's kind of crazy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Hey, Romeo Trey here. Man, this is gonna be a wild fucking episode, bro.
What's going on?
Hey, bro. What's good? You can hear us?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Hey, we got the whole game.
Go viral today. Y'all about to go viral today.
Hold on, let me get my cup. I'll be back.
Yo, I'm pouring out right now.
Oh man. Oh man.
I got We are pause
hey, all right, hold up, bro.
All right, what's going on? What I'm missing?
All right, so we about to start. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna start a countdown, and then after that, I'm gonna introduce you guys as the guests, and then I'm gonna bring two topics in, which is have you guys ever heard of anime? If so, when was the first time you heard it? And then the second question is like, do you think anime is universal, or do you think anime is only targeted for children? And
Hey,
y'all,
change your camera. Change your camera, Trey.
hey, yeah, put it horizontal.
As my nigga Val would say, make it vertical. Nigga, you mean horizontal?
Hey, bro, I don't know how to do. I don't know.
Are you in the app?
Yeah.
Oh, you must. You might have your phone locked. That. Yeah. There it is. There it is. All right, man. This is either gonna end this damn podcast or get this viral. All right, we about to start. Hold up. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Hey man, we back on recording Anime for 3. We are joined with the host Valentine, or Valentine as they say. Our host Amanda Krishan Kaiser unfortunately couldn't be here. They're busy with life things, doing life activities. So, but I brought two fantastic guests with me on this episode filler. We always want to give you guys content, so that's what we're doing right now. So the first guest. He goes by Romeo. Say hello, Romeo. How you doing? How you doing, brother?
Hello, everyone. Romeo, as other folks will call me, but my government name is Romeo.
Hey, don't use your work voice. Use your regular voice.
Hello,
everyone. Hello, everyone.
I'm trying to keep the podcast going. I don't want to get canceled.
Okay, my bad. That's on me.
And as we got another guest, as you heard, his name is Trey. So what's good, Trey? What's popping, Slime?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Hey, this
Thank
is
you
gonna.
for having me.
Okay. As a disclaimer, before we start, this podcast could get out of control. These are two individuals that speak their mind. They speak very honest, and they don't hold anything back. So. For anybody that doesn't like to listen to curse words or any kind of slang or anything, this might not be the filler for you. So watch our other episodes, listen to our other episodes, and this is a great time to plug the socials. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok. It's Anime for 3. You got to spell out the 3. We're also on YouTube. It's Anime for 3. You got to put the number 3. But we'll go ahead and start. So the first thing that I want to hear from you guys, because you guys are anime watchers, is have you guys heard about anime ever?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of anime have y'all heard? Like what is one anime show that you know?
Dragon Ball Z is considered anime, ain't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a very popular one. What about you, Romeo?
Dragon Ball Z is really the main one. That Naturo, Pikachu,
Naruto,
Pikachu,
Avatar.
Hey, is Tom and Jerry considered anime?
No, that's cartoons. So that's American. That's American cartoons.
We gonna get there. Get there.
Yeah, you close though. You close.
We gonna get there.
You close. But no.
Which ones did you watch as a kid, Romeo? Which
I watched Tom
American
and Jerry.
ones, so
I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball Z. I don't remember much of it, but I watched some of that. I did watch Naruto or Pikachu a little bit, but I was outside for most of it. I don't remember nothing.
I'm ahead of time.
Are you saying Pikachu?
he thinks Pikachu is the name of the show, which is called Pokemon.
That's what
that's the main character.
That's why I was like, what is Pikachu?
And the thing is,
Pokemon, my fault.
Yeah, main character is not even Pikachu, it's Ash Ketchum. But anyway,
nobody know him. Everybody know Pikachu. Man, bro, it's like Clifford the Big Red Dog. Do you know the owner of Clifford's name? No, everybody know Clifford. They don't know the owner name.
I mean, her name is Emily, though.
It is.
I have no idea. It sounds.
It is Emily. Yeah. It's definitely Emily.
Hey, I learned something new today, I guess.
Now that's crazy. Okay, so y'all have heard about anime. Y'all have seen anime, so it's something that is exposed to everybody, not just anime watchers, but non-anime watchers as well too. So I was just curious about that. So this is the big nugget. This is what I wanted you guys to be on this episode filler, really. So do you guys think that anime shows, their target audience is children, or do you think is more universal than that? You think that it's a broad spectrum? Hey, y'all can be honest. Hey, go ahead, sip your drinks.
Personally, I think the intent of anime, or really any cartoon, whatever you call it, right? So I think the intent starts off as for kids, right? Like most of the animated shows starts the target is for kids, mainly because it's 100% most of the time, right? Fictional, right? And a lot of time kids don't really know the difference between what's real and what's not, and that's the target. But I think as people grow, right, as people have grown, I think like certain things, right, it's stuck with people as they've grown of age, right? As they get older, they remember, hey man, I used to have a great time watching anime. I'm gonna keep watching anime, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna compare it to sports, but like sports is like, man, I used to enjoy watching the Lakers or the Mavericks, so I want to keep on watching it, right?
Yeah.
Some people watch sports, some people watch anime, and they just carried on with that. And I think here in the past, probably the past half decade or so, there's been more of what's the word?
Like a mainstream kind of follow.
Yeah, and people are like accepting the fact that it's anime. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. You, Val, I actually have a video on my Snapchat memories of we was in college and he was watching anime.
It sounds real federal.
Hey, I have the video. He was watching anime on the couch, but he didn't want nobody to know he was watching anime. So I was recording him and I pulled up and he put up the phone real quick. So I feel like if you go back about 10 years, like grown folks watching anime was probably looked down upon, but I think now it's like we're kind of in an age of people accepting others, what they're into, yada, yada. And people are realizing, like some people that are cool or whatever that I never would have thought watched anime actually watch anime. And there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? It's just, there's different niches. People are into different things, and that just happen to be the thing. And if it's good to you and that's what you enjoy doing on your time off or relaxing, that's what it is.
No, absolutely. There's definitely like what you're hinting at. There's a big mainstream following that people are accepting anime. There's famous athletes. I want to say, I think Zeke was one. I can't remember the running back.
Jamal Williams. Used to play for Detroit. Plays for the Saints now.
Yeah, big. He's a big anime geek. So it's kind of.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people, and to your point, us growing up, like a lot of these anime shows was popular then. They were hits. Yeah. Carried over. They've made. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, there's a ton of different versions of it now that people can watch and things like that. So I definitely think it is universal, but I think it's universal because it's one of those things we watched when we were kids and now we watch it as adults. And it's like, I hear people say all the time, they're like, man, I want my kids to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Or man,
they're bringing back Avatar movies or whatever it may be. Like that stuff is still out there. So it's way more relevant now. I'm trying to stay on topic here, but I have one question. Are those reading glasses, Romeo, or are those actual?
So these are blue light glasses. I use them because I'm in front of a computer screen a lot. and it's good for my eyes and kind of keeps
So you
me.
use blue light glasses on your phone too? Looking at your phone?
I am looking at blue light right now. There's a light right in front of me right now too.
Okay.
So I'm just looking out for my long term. You know what I mean? Just
There's
like
nothing.
you got a Texas shirt
So
on,
you,
but
so
you're
you
not
got
a
one of those
Texas
little
fan.
circle
But
lights?
we're not gonna go
You got
there.
one of those little circle
He
lights?
got a ring light.
Showing it? You got a ring light? Oh, okay.
Yes, I do, sir. Nice
Yeah.
Texas
Okay.
shirt, by the way. I'm glad you're a Longhorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the audio listeners, so Romeo is dressed in honestly, if you've seen Sports Center, he's dressed like he's about to be on Sports Center. He has fake glasses on, he has a hat on, and he has a Nike hoodie on. Trey got a Texas shirt and he put the horns down just for the audio listeners. I'm trying to give visuals. But yeah.
Speaking the truth.
We're just being honest. We're just being honest.
You're right.
We're just being honest.
Hey, is this your first? Is this the first pod of 2024 or no?
This would be the second podcast of 2024.
Okay.
This would be the
This
second.
was after you watched. This is the first one after you watched the Cat Williams one or no?
This is the first one after the Cat Williams one.
Okay.
But this is not a Cat Williams environment. So
I agree.
if you feel like you have to get something off your chest, we can save that for later. But
Proceed. I'm sorry. Proceed.
But no, going back, athletes like Jamal Williams, Usain Bolt, John Cena. I don't think, John Cena is an athlete, I guess, if you consider wrestling and a sport. So yeah, you got those, people that have made anime more acceptable because I mean, they're a public figure. So if they like it, the public is going to accept it even more. So just to speak to y'all, I was thinking that y'all were gonna get on here and say that it was pretty much it's childish for people to be watching this as adults and yada yada. So that's what I was expecting y'all to say. So it's kind of cool to see you guys kind of go the other way and being saying like, oh, it's acceptable, So
I mean it is acceptable, and at the end of the day, whatever people are into, that's what they're into. You gotta respect that.
I don't agree with that statement, but okay.
Oh,
explain. You let us know what you want to say, Mr. Jones.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
But yeah, that's how I look at it. I respect
just not whatever people
are
into is okay. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I think at the end of the day, if you enjoy watching anime, you enjoy watching anime. It's like certain people enjoy
but
that.
Not whatever.
What?
It's not whatever they're into is okay. If they want to watch anime, that's okay.
That's fair. Okay. That's fair.
Right. Yeah. There. I guess there's a fine line of things that are acceptable, is what Trey's trying to get at. But yes. I mean, for sticking with anime, yes, if they enjoy, if they're passionate about it, like going back to Romeo's point, if you're passionate about sports, you're gonna be almost like a nerd. You're gonna know a lot more shit about sports than anybody else would because you love that shit. You want to speak about it. So yeah, I mean, it's the same way with anime as well too. I mean, you can even argue to the point where like, is watching superhero movies childish because essentially superheroes are for children. So and there is make believe as well too, So
just like Harry Potter.
Yes, again, yeah, Harry Potter is childish.
That's childish.
I mean,
no, it's the same thing. Like we grew up with Harry. We grew up with Harry.
Romeo, you've seen Harry Potter, bro.
I seen one.
You've never watched Harry Potter.
I've watched Harry Potter. I've seen one. My dad had video cassettes of multiple Harry Potters. My grandpa used to be a pastor, a little rest his soul. But one day he took all of them and he burnt it all because it was witchcraft.
So you're saying Harry Potter's childish because it was pretty much banned in your house?
No. I'm saying it's childish because it's childish. I'm saying my granddaddy burnt it because it had witchcraft. And Africans don't mess with that.
Never mind. I'm not going to get into that today.
Hey,
you can.
I'm just saying, like, some cultures, we'll say cultures, don't they partake in witchcraft? Like, isn't that stuff that they do?
Yes, but that doesn't mean everybody does it. Like certain certain Africans do, certain Africans don't. Just like here, there is like I'm not gonna go down the spiral, but there's like the Illuminati and shit going on here, and there's people against that. Just like there's witchcraft, people that do witchcraft in Africa, and there's people against that, right? And my grandpa just happened to be a priest. He used to be a preacher, and he don't tolerate none of that. But
No,
that's just my journey and my upbringing.
Did you give context that Romeo is going to argue no matter what? Like he will argue with himself. Did you give the?
he's providing his insight, and no, I mean,
Okay.
growing up in an African household, Harry Potter was banned. Harry Potter was banned. Chronicles of Narnia was anything that was kind of like witchcraft was.
Were you able to watch witchcraft? I mean, not able to watch, but what do your parents feel about like Harry Potter and all that, Val?
They didn't allow it. They didn't allow that. They didn't allow Twilight. They didn't allow most of that supernatural stuff. I had to watch most of these American movies when I was in college to even catch up. That being
Well, you caught up quick on Harry Potter. I know that.
Hey man, Harry
That
Potter.
boy used to have Harry Potter watch parties.
Hey, man. hey, and now look, hey, we have an anime watch party. Hey, anime watch parties are lit.
It's huge now.
Hey,
Revelio.
So, quick question: is voodoo considered witchcraft?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say so.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
I would say anything where, I mean, what's that word?
Anything that's ritualistic.
Yes.
Yes, is
with bad intentions.
Yeah.
I would say it's witchcraft.
Yeah.
And you see that shit today, like even in like athletes. I was watching this video not too long ago. It was just like, I think it was like a semi-pro or like maybe like a smaller country in Africa. They're like within the country league. They're playing soccer and they had a ball boy from one team go to the opposing team's goalpost, and their goalkeeper had put something under there, like under the goalpost. I guess it's some type of witchcraft. It's like, put it here and they ain't gonna score no goal on you.
Yeah.
And so the ball boy went and grabbed it and took off with it. The goalkeeper was freaking out. Damn. Soon after that, boom, they started scoring goals. It's like, bro, like, I'm not gonna say that shit is not real because I've never experienced it, but it's like I don't want nothing to do with that. You know, it's like, hey, if I see it, if somebody, I want no problem with nobody that does any of that. Voodoo, witchcraft, none of that.
But to bring it back, I'm actually curious now because you were talking about soccer. I mean, voodoo, fuck all that shit. I feel like there are some. We don't have to go there, but would y'all be interested to watch like anime shows? Granted, it's going to be in English that speak to sports. Like there are sports anime. Like if there's a soccer one, if there's a basketball one, if there's a football one, would y'all watch it, or y'all just are just like so self-removed? Y'all are done with it from your childhood.
As an adult, no, I'm not watching it. But if you had it when I was a kid, possibly.
I feel that.
Yep, I'm right there with Trey. Same thing. Like if I'm gonna watch anime now, I want the real stuff. You know,
yeah.
I don't want like a sport one. I want the sword and all the fighting and the kamehameha. I want all of that. I don't want nothing like sports related. None of that. You know what I mean?
There's some good sports anime, man, but no, I feel that because
I want One Piece. I want Blue some Samurai that y'all was talking about. That I want to watch that stuff.
Okay. Hey, Blue Eye Samurai is kind of lit.
I gotta watch that. That's the one on Netflix. You said, right?
What's it called?
It's called Blue Eye Samurai. It's on Netflix. It came out in November. It's really good. It's about 8 episodes, 8 or 9. I think it's 8.
I told you I still gotta watch that, but you know,
it's good.
It's good. Been a little busy recently.
Yes, sir. That man drinking hot whiskey.
Can he elaborate on that busy for us?
End of the year, beginning of the year stuff with work, working 2 jobs, you know.
Oh, you work 2 jobs?
I do. I sent y'all my schedule. I don't want him. Hey, bro, I'm not going there today, bro. I sent y'all my schedule. I'm not going there today, bro.
For understanding, he did send us a schedule, but it said that he had 4 days approved off and was only working 1 shift.
No, no,
But
no,
you
no,
took
no, no, no,
PTO
no,
the
no,
whole
no.
first
For
week.
everybody
So I'm
that's
just
listening right
confused.
now, so
I'm confused on this second job.
Romeo told both of us that he does have 2 jobs. But what Trey and I have found out is that he has one primary job, and this other job he picks and chooses. But Romeo is saying that this is another steady job that he has a schedule. But
I didn't say it's steady. It's another job that I go and do so that I'm not
You
sitting
said you
at
worked
home or that I'm
weekends.
not going out and
You,
spending money.
you
You
said you
know, it's
worked
very
weekends. Did you
flexible.
work today?
No,
Today's a
but I worked
weekend.
the
Did you
last
work
2
today?
days. I worked Thursday and
Okay.
Friday.
hey, you has lost his Sanji right now. He has lost his
Hey,
right now.
it's a weekend job, bro. You know
Who is Sanji? Tell me about Sanji. Who is this?
who's Sanji? Yeah,
My bad. No, I meant Zoro, but it's a character from One Piece that always gets lost. He's
Zoro's
always,
not from One Piece.
Zoro
Zoro
is,
is Antonio Banderas in the movie.
yes, but he's also in One Piece. He's called Zoro. I promise you.
We
I
gonna get
promise you.
there. We
But
gonna.
that
Well,
that's
I'm
a
not gonna get there, but
nah,
Blue Eye
but
Samurai.
yeah, One Piece is about 1,700 episodes or something like that. 800.
Yeah,
Yeah, and in a way.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm out on that.
No, thank you.
But no, I'm gonna go wrap it up. But do you guys have any final thoughts, any final sayings before I go and wrap up this filler episode?
No.
Okay.
No.
All I gotta say is, man, appreciate you having us on. Thanks for having us on. Man, I'll probably come back if I do watch that Blue Eye Samurai stuff. But appreciate you having us on. I don't love it, but I know you love Trey's shirt and
Hook 'em.
hey, and
Dallas Cowboys tomorrow. We're
yeah.
recording on Saturday right now. The
Yeah.
playoffs start out tomorrow, Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Trey's an Eagles fan, by the way, guys. But I appreciate
And a Longhorns fan.
Not a Longhorns fan.
He's not.
Free shirt.
He's Colorado Buffs.
I'm with Prime.
Hey, part-time. He only a part-time fan over there.
He really is. Hey,
Hey, I'm
Dino.
more part-time than you are with your second job.
Oh. I appreciate y'all listening into the podcast. Again, thank you so much, Romeo, for being a guest. Thank you so much, Trey, for being a guest on this impromptu filler. It's always good to get non-anime watchers and just hear from their perspective. So I really do appreciate you guys joining in. So you guys can officially strap out. Again, our socials are Anime for 3. You got to spell out the 3. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're also on YouTube. So this video will be coming on YouTube as well, too, in the coming days. And that is Anime for 3. You got to put the number 3. But yeah, I appreciate you guys listening in. But this is the end of Anime for 3. So peace. Yeah, dogs. Yeah, dogs.
This ain't recording no more.